Hello, YouTube and Twitch. We are live tonight with the WFO Racing League's X Series, which is the Xfinity cars here at Talladega Super Speedway tonight. 2.5-mile track. You guys should know it well. You've been watching it the last two nights, so we're going to do our third night of this track this week, and we're going to be done with Talladega this season. Next week will be a little bit different for us because the cars are going to go to different racetracks. I think the K&N car goes to Iowa next week. The truck and the Xfinity Series will both go to Indianapolis, if I'm not mistaken. Kind of makes me sad I'll be in a broadcast booth next week. Indy's a track I really like driving. Not as well as Eldor, though. But that's for a different day. We're going to go over your starting grid real quick before these guys go to take off. Sitting on the pole tonight is going to be the number 63 of Glenn Jamieson. Outside of him in second is going to be that number 70 of Burt Wilson. Starting third tonight, you're going to see the 54 of Adam Tips. Outside of him in fourth is going to be that number 5 of Bradley Cooper. Starting fifth tonight, you're going to see Tim Hamlet driving a number 49 car. Starting outside of him in sixth is going to be the 60 car David White. Starting seventh tonight, you're going to see that famous number 48 of Gregory Rourke. Good to see Greg back tonight. Starting outside of him in eighth is going to be the number 9 of Red, or Tyler Lambert. We'll call him Red the Barber. Starting ninth tonight, you got the number 90 of Zach Lambert. Outside of him in 10th is going to be the 21 of Richard Springer. Starting 11th tonight, you're going to see that number 51 of Troy Cook. Outside of Troy is going to be that number 12 or number 6 of Steve Seegers, starting 12th. Starting 13th tonight, you're going to see that famous number 3 car, Hal Amy. Outside of him in 14th is going to be the 86 of John Sanu. That's going to do it. I believe you got 15 starting tonight, if I'm not mistaken. Might be one more that didn't qualify or we missed. And there's Hal Jr. We'll have to get him up here. All right, Junior, we got you up here now, buddy. Yeah, make sure you put your vote in. Get them ready to go for your favorite driver for Driver of the Day. We're going to bring that driver in here for a post-race interview. That's right. We're going to bring him in here and pick on him after the race, just like we do with the top 3 finishers here. You see the field rolling off right now. No, we're not at Kansas. We're definitely at Talladega.
I think he's talking about his league.
Oh, you guys are racing at Kansas. That's cool. NASCAR's in iRacing Official Series is at Kansas. I think that's where NASCAR's racing next, too. Nothing better. Thursday night, Xfinity Series racing right here at WFO Racing League. Cars are fun to draft out there. Junior, what are you up to, buddy?
Drinking a Monster Energy and smoking a cigarette.
No Rogue Energy?
Not tonight.
Not tonight, huh?
I finished that canister and ain't ordered another one.
Well, there's our first vote for the number 51. It's going to be Troy Cook. He's going to be the first one to get a vote tonight. We see the viewers starting to come in now just in time as we're getting ready to go green here. The initial start of the race here at Talladega. We haven't got there yet, but we are soon to get there. Pace car will be coming off this time by. See the guys getting stacked up and tightened up a little bit here. The initial start, they will go on the green flag. Glenn Jamieson in the 63 again leading them off here. Number 70, Burt Wilson outside of him. You see Adam Tips in the 54, Bradley Cooper in the 5.
Green, green, green.
And we are green flag in Talladega with the WFO X Series cars. You see Adam Tips giving Glenn Jamison a good bump there. That's probably going to be enough to put him out front. Just by about a half a car length going into turn one here. These guys, clean start, green, clean and green. Right at the start, so working lap number one here. 63 your leader, 54 giving them a push there. See Wilson outside in the 70. That outside line starting to drop back just a little bit. Only a couple cars with the 70 and the 5 there working together. They might need another car to go up there and help them. We're going to see here. It looks like they're starting to hold their own now and maybe come forward a little bit. Not like what we've seen with the trucks here last night. These cars look like they're going to work together just fine on the outside. You see Glenn Jamison, the 63, still leading that bottom line around here, but the 70. But Burt Wilson is making a move on the top side right now. Burt's got some help from that number 5 of Bradley Cooper. And it looks like the 70 is going to pull about a 3/4 of a car length and might even have the bottom lane cleared now going into the turn. They are side by side for the first 4 rows of racing. You see the 51 closing up on that outside line there on that high side. That's awesome to see, Junior. Unlike the truck race last night, they were able to use that outside line with a couple of cars and make it work.
Yeah, wasn't able to make the truck race.
Were you sleeping?
I was.
And you see the 70 of Burt Wilson trying to get out front right now, working the high side very well. He's got a lot of help behind him there with the number 5, Bradley Cooper. Burt's going to move down to the bottom. Lee Bradley hung out to dry there, and Springer in the 21 is going to look to the outside of Bradley Cooper here. But maybe Springer's going to be the one to get hung out to dry as the 51 closes in on the back of the 5 to give him a shove, and they leave the 21 out there by himself. Nice draft of cars. It drops back to a couple of cars back there, and then a couple of more a little bit farther back. I believe it's the 49 we see on the high side here now. I see the 51 working with the 5 here. You got a few of them working together on the outside line, trying to get that line moving up forward again. It looks like they are starting to make a little progress. You can see the 5 getting a good push from the 51. They're going to make it up there, and now they're going to battle for the lead. 70 car, Burt Wilson has it. 5 car, Bradley Cooper wants it. Wilson's going to lead that lap, but just by about an inch. Got Troy Cook behind the 5 car there, giving him a push. Got the 63 of Glenn Jamison behind that 70 car. You see the 5 car surge a little bit ahead right here. Outside line looks like it's forming together nicely. You can see the 5 car surging out to a little bit of a lead. Now the 51's going to go to the high side of the 5 here. They're going to be 3 wide for the lead coming to the line. Looks like there's going to be one that stays behind the 60. That hurt that outside line's momentum a little bit, but it don't look like it hurt that 3rd row that Troy Cook went to. He's going to drop down to the middle now and kind of pull the 5 with him and leave the outside line out to dry. I'll tell you what, it's going to be a lot of fun tonight for these guys. It looks like that car is very racy. They can get 3 rows of 3 lanes working like that. Get a better look at the field working around here. Yeah, I see a few different groups. You got 2 cars, then 2 more cars a little farther back, and then you got 3 cars back farther than that. Maybe strategy some of these guys have early on. Based off the last couple of nights, they're kind of afraid of maybe getting caught up in a caution. It's like that 5 of Bradley Cooper is going to push that 51 out front here. They're working the back straightaway coming up into turn 3. And they're both going to clear the inside row and move down to the bottom. New leader, 51 of Troy Cook. Troy's going to bring him across the line here for lap number 8. That's going to be lap number 8 of 80. Outside line's trying to get reorganized there. You're going to see that number 90 of Zach Lambert. Zach's the first car in line on that outside line. And they got 4 cars together up there, and they're moving forward. Just like we've seen the outside line be able to do here tonight. Got a great race going on so far. Haven't seen any cautions yet. And you know that Nation 01's waiting for that water to trickle down the side of the mountain so he can get a shower. I'm sure he'll join us shortly, though, just like always.
Yeah.
So what's new with you, Junior? What's going on, man?
Just waiting to start my new job.
Did you take another job?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to cargo.
There you go. So I'm guessing you already got accepted for it? Been drug tests and all that, or what?
No, they said they're hiring anybody that walks through the door with a pole. Starting in July, though.
Didn't you just go in and take your health insurance out where you work now?
No.
Oh, I thought you said you did your health insurance.
No, I had signed the paperwork for it, but it ain't gone through yet. Had an incident that put the final nail in the coffin. I'm gonna be leading the plate.
We see a 70 car disappeared briefly there. Looks like he's got a connection issue straightened out, though. Everything looks fine.
Other than that, waiting for Pocono, Vern.
There you go. Real life Pocono, right?
Yes, sir.
You see the boats coming in for that 51 and stacking them up. Gonna have to get the 3 crowd wound up, Junior. Get them voting.
Oh, don't worry, they'll be in shortly.
We got to get Bradley Cooper's women in here. Just picking on Bradley. Bradley's got some voters out there, though. Don't mess with him too bad, though. He's up there running in the front. He's in the top 5 or 6 right now. Heck, we've seen him lead a lap or 2 up there. I'll tell you what, not too far back on that outside line is a very familiar car, especially to you, Junior. That's going to be that number 3 car. Your dad, Hal Amy.
My dad.
He hasn't had any problem getting that car up front this week, has he?
No, it's just staying up there.
We just got to get him to keep it up there and stay out of trouble. Sometimes that can be the most challenging part of the whole thing. He's working behind Richard Springer. Well, now you got another car jump out, and I believe that's going to probably be the number 90 car. That's going to jump out in front of Springer, and it is. The only lap I ever care about leading on these plate tracks is the last one. I'm not even going to lie.
I've heard some rumors though this week for tonight.
For tonight?
Yes, sir.
On here?
Yes.
What's the rumor?
Someone's gonna be helping Dad.
Oh.
Another popular and familiar face.
So he's got a teammate.
Now for tonight. I wish it was permanent.
I know I ain't talked about him much yet tonight, but that 48 car back in the field tonight running in the top 10, Greg Rourke. See him driving down on that bottom side. About 6 cars back on the bottom. That 90 car is going to work his way to the front. Zach Lambert leading lap 15. 6 car, Steve Seegers fighting back on the bottom. Seegers don't have any help close behind him here though. And that's going to hurt him. As you can see, the 90 car is going to be able to pull about a car length or two. The outside line's actually going to pull more than that on him. They almost got all 4 cars that were on that outside line down on the bottom. The 60 couldn't quite make it. David White looks like he's the unlucky one there. And now you see the 21 of Richard Springer. He's going to work to the high side of Lambert, Zach Lambert. And Hal Amy in the 3 car is going to go with him here. And that's exactly what I was afraid of when Hal did that. As soon as he got the 21 clear of the 90. Up, and here's our first caution. And man, I'm telling you, that 3 car is a vacuum for this. You see him hard in the outside wall. This is going to affect probably 7 or 8 cars, maybe even more than that. But here we go. Fire! We got that fire going to burn down the instant replay for you, let you know what went down, how it went down, and who it went down with. See Hal out there by himself. The 60's trying to get up to him. 90 and 21 just made contact, and it was game on from there. It's like the 5 got a little contact, 51 got a little bit. They're still going, but they do have a little damage from it. Half the field right there. Talladega just kind of like it collects them.
Are there no fast repairs still?
No, they have fast repairs tonight.
Oh, I was gonna say that would be a major game changer.
All right, coming through that one, though, you're going to see that 51 of Troy Cook, your leader right now. He does look like he's got some damage on the front of that car. So does the 5 car. So they got a little bit of... They were able to get through, but they did get a piece of it. And with that, I'm going to take a quick break, and I'll see you guys back here in a couple of minutes.
Okay. I'll try. Oh, vote for the number 3 down in the chat. Hi, Mikey. And let's not forget, as Vern says, and Nation says, and I say, to vote for your favorite driver of the day. Do it. Please. And if you don't have one, there's many to pick from. Except for Nation. Because, well, he's Nation. What appears if the 51 does have a little bit of damage. Alright, Mr. Bradley Cooper would appear to be in second place. And in front of him, Troy. My goodness, Nation. Well, I'm gonna go get a Coors, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll be here in a second.
Junior,
Nation!
what up?
Going to get a Coors, because Vern had to go take a break, and I was here alone, and I got bored, and I didn't know what to say.
Did you start coloring on the walls again?
No,
Really?
really.
Come on, just a little bit.
No, that's why I bought a notebook. I doodle in that now.
Did you? Come on, did you like finger paint on the walls in here?
No.
Junior.
I wouldn't do that.
Go get your damn Coors Light. What's up there, YouTube Wonderland? And this is where you people say, "Oh, nothing. We're all doing pretty good. What are you doing, bro?"
What the hell are you talking about?
I was talking to the YouTube Wonderland.
Oh, YouTube?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right. We're broadcasting. I knew that. I didn't forget about YouTube, but they forgot about us tonight.
It'd be all right.
They got to get that driver of the day fired up. We got to get the viewers in here watching the race. We got to have some fun.
Well, Junior's boring, so they're like, nah, we ain't listening to him. He doesn't know what to
I
talk
think,
about.
When I first put my headphones on, Junior was talking, and I almost fell asleep.
what did Melissa say earlier?
Oh,
Won't be racing tonight. We lost power, and they won't have it
oh
back
yeah.
on until after 11. So
You never know. Those power companies sometimes will step it up.
they might step it up. They might
Hang
not.
on, we're not going green.
Unless you
Not
have
going green.
Hang on. We're not going green yet. I just heard it. We're not going green. So
Vern,
yes.
cool story.
All right. I want to hear it.
Dude, you know, these guys bring these car haulers in our dealership, and I drive them off the truck. And he was from Keystone Heights, Florida,
Yeah. I know where Keystone is, about where it's at.
and he said, I looked at the one that's on the top of the truck in the front. It's got most of the bugs.
Oh, it was full of love bugs, wasn't it?
No, these vehicles had never seen Florida.
Oh,
So I
okay.
said, dude, I can tell this one was on the top and the front because it was backed in.
Right.
He said, right now, you wouldn't believe it in Florida. I said, dude, let me tell you, I just heard this story last night. Love bugs. He said, dude, they'll eat through your paint.
I'm telling you, they will. I wasn't lying about that shit, man. They will ruin a fucking paint job if you don't wash them off fast enough.
That's what he said.
Yeah, I mean, don't let it go more than 2 days. You do not let it go more than 2 days. You get your fucking lazy ass up and you wash them bugs off. Because if you wait, for a week or 2 weeks because you're being lazy, when you wash them off, your fucking paint's going to be missing too.
Comes off with it.
That's exactly right.
Then why don't they engineer these fucking love bugs to like be paint removal?
They didn't engineer them to begin with, but
You could like sell them at body shops.
they could. Actually, they make body shops money. So,
Hell yeah.
all right.
But like you get a car that needs all the paint taken off it, boom, put it in a room full of those.
Not sure what they got going on the racetrack, but
Why are they stopped?
well, they were stopped. They're moving again.
Oh shit! I'm on the broadcast. Hang on.
You need to get on the Twitch.
This just in. I heard a fan hopped over the barricade and was streaking across the track.
Ah, that's what it was.
That's what I'm getting
A
right
big
now.
girl? You said a big girl hopped over the barricade and streaked across the track? Big Becky did it?
Oh my God! It is. It is Big Becky.
Oh,
and
She
it
got the
says-
shit,
Hooter
Bert.
shirt on and all?
Yep, and she has spray painted on the back of it that she still loves Montana.
Oh my god.
WFO.
It's
I
good.
can't get in it, Vern.
You can't get in one.
I went under to host it. It's not showing it to me.
All right, do this. You can't get in because you probably don't own the Xfinity car. Do you see
I
my
do.
name? All right,
I bought it last night.
listen. Do you see my name on the... Oh, go to... do this. Go over to where it says Find Official Races Nation. On the iRacing
Okay.
page. Just hover
I'm
over
there.
it. Go down to Watch Ghost Crew or Spot.
Okay.
You there?
Nope.
Okay, when you hover over that part of it, fuck, hold on, I just hit the wrong button. All right, so you hover over that, scroll down to hosted races and click on it. And then it'll load up all the hosted races. And then you want to look for
Okay.
WFO there, and that's going to let you come in and watch. And it should still show up there. I'm going to double check it though.
It's not showing anything.
If it don't show anything, click on League to the right of it, and then after that loads, click back on Hosted again.
Okay.
iRacing messed this up 2 or 3 updates ago,
Vern.
and it's down third one from the bottom, Nation.
Hosted results?
No. Find official races. Watch Ghost, Crew, or Spot. Hosted races.
Right.
All right. Just go through that
Right.
again.
Oh, yeah. You're all right. There it
And
is.
then scroll down and go all the way down, third one from the bottom. You'll see WFO Racing League. And you'll be able to come in and watch from there.
I don't see it.
It's down
Oh, yeah. It says I have to download something.
there. You might need an update or something.
Yeah, it says update.
I just got confirmation.
Green flag.
What's the confirmation that it was Big Becky?
Big Becky did, in fact, get on the track. She ran across the start-finish line, down through her infield, across the barrier, and is now running up pit lane.
All right, long as they can keep Big Becky contained and she's not on the racetrack, because we're green flag. We don't want to see anybody injured out there. We're green flag here. Troy Cook fighting for the lead on the outside. Glenn Jamison got it on the inside. I'll tell you what, Troy's found him a lot of help with that 5-car Bradley Cooper.
They said it took 8 bodyguards to finally get her down. They said she was running like refrigerator Perry.
I'll tell you what, it had to be a hell of a sight seeing her run.
They said it was more of like a fast-paced waddle, but
I don't know how she didn't knock herself unconscious.
well, see, that's how it all ended. With all the security guards on her back, she kind of, just face planted. And
You keep this up, and I'm going to put a picture of Big Becky up so the whole broadcast. You know what?
don't do it.
It's already up there.
Oh snap!
They can't see it. They will in a minute.
Oh.
I'll drag my whole Discord over there. There you go. There's Big Becky right there. It's coming up on the broadcast. Oh, 51
Yellow
wrecking.
flag is out.
Damn it. Gonna have to hit an instant replay to see what happened. I was too busy playing around.
Goofing off. Damn kids.
Oh, well, we get to do this again. Ready for it? Fire!
Burn it.
Favorite thing, burn it down right here. We're going to see what happened to the 51. Why did he go around? Who spun him? 51 and 5 working together here. They've been working together all night long, though. 24 laps of it, so. What was different this time? Ah, that's what was different. Looked like the air might have moved the 5-car around a little bit, and he rubbed the back of that 51's bumper the wrong way, and unfortunately, looks like the 51 got the worst end of the deal. But his car don't look too terrible. He's got damage to the left rear. Now 63 Glenn Jamison. You see the front end of his car smashed as he's pulling out of there now. So we're working caution number 2 on lap number 24. Still less than we had last night.
Mm-hmm.
Numero dos.
And I had my YouTube volume up, so that didn't sound good. It's good to see the viewers starting to pile into the broadcast now. It's third night. All of us a little lazy getting in here.
I'm always lazy getting in here.
I was lazy getting in here. I drug in here about 8:40, 8:45, somewhere around there. The guy said, you can't get here on time. Just get here when you can get here, Vern. I said,
About the time you get there.
I said, on time for me is 9 p.m. when the broadcast starts.
That's right.
I caught the tail end of the meeting. That's early for Junior, so give me some credit there, Nation.
Yeah, it was a little early for Junior. Last night he didn't even get out of bed, so
Nope, not until 11.
there ain't no excuse for that unless you had the woman from HR in bed with you. Oh, tell the truth.
No.
All right.
Yeah, Junior, what's up?
There ain't no excuse then, is there, Nation?
I'm I'm not in liberty to give details as of right
If
now.
you ain't tapping that ass, then you have no excuse.
That's right.
I'm not in liberty to give details at this point in time.
Give details about what?
Just saying, HR could mean head receiver.
Head receiver, could mean head restraint.
Details that are non-important.
Heavy rocker. It could be all kinds of shit. Hefty retard.
Hmm? We can do this all night, Junior, so you might as well just tell us.
That's right, Junior. 8 to 80, blonde, crippled, or crazy. Actually, I miscalculated. 18 to 80, blonde, crippled, or crazy. If they
Yeah,
can't
because
walk,
8
we'll
to
drag
80
them.
was a little creepy.
Yeah, that got a little creepy. So it's 18 to 80,
Oh.
blonde, crippled, or crazy. If they can't walk, we'll drag them. All right, so go
I
ahead,
can't-
Junior.
I can't tell you.
Why can't you tell us?
Come on, Junior.
What if I mute the broadcast?
Inquiring minds want to know.
I cannot tell anything.
I'll mute the broadcast.
It's not
Come
the
on.
It's not the broadcast I'm worried about here.
You can't tell nothing because nothing happened. That's what happened. That's what it is,
the
Junior.
What? Dude, you got no game.
I don't know about that.
I do.
I don't. We had a lunch date today.
All right, how'd that go?
Who had a lunch date?
Pretty damn good.
Him and the HR lady.
The married HR lady?
Mm-hmm.
Not married.
Close.
Hold on. Wait.
Vern's gonna get to the bottom of this.
I'm a little bit confused now because
She's recently divorced.
2 weeks ago she was happily married, and now she's not married.
Recently divorced.
Recently.
Well, why didn't she tell you that a couple weeks ago when she embarrassed you in front of everybody?
I don't know. I didn't
She
figure
went
that
from
out.
happily married to fuck you, dude.
Did you ask her that on your lunch date? Were you like, why did you embarrass me in front of everyone if you're recently divorced?
And here's
I
my
did.
PP.
And what'd she tell you?
She told me she was married because she wasn't looking for a relationship.
Well, what
Okay.
changed? What changed in 2 weeks?
Dude, a lot can
Um,
change in like 24 hours.
Well, that's
I'm not-
true.
I'm not in liberty to give you the details on that.
Details, Junior. Details.
Well, you see, I continued hitting on her,
Okay. All right. Good.
and so was the boss.
The
Oh.
boss is hitting on her too.
Oh, no. Curveball.
All you gotta do is tell his wife, and that'll stop.
Yeah.
Well,
Plot twist.
He doesn't have a
Right? They should tell his wife. That'll stop.
Yeah, you can end that right now.
You can end that in a hurry. Just tell his wife.
My boss is single.
God damn it. Why do you always make this shit tough?
But she thinks he's creepy.
Okay, good.
Well, that could be good or bad. I mean, there's a lot of women that are into creepiness, though.
But, Junior, where did you go for lunch?
Well, you see,
Oh, this ain't gonna be good.
Here we go.
If you say you went to your truck toolbox, I swear to God, I'm gonna lose my shit.
That's right, exactly what happened. I went and got a sandwich, been sitting there about a week out, and I cut it in half for her.
Cut
Well,
the crust off for her.
That's
we did
right.
have sandwiches, but that's not where they came from.
Oh
Where'd
my
they come
God.
from?
You took her on a lunch date and fed her a freaking sandwich?
Subway.
She got what she wanted, sir.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. Ah.
No, no.
A little bit of steak, huh?
No. Play the flute.
Yeah. She was blowing
No.
the flute.
He definitely was not.
Damn.
So did any action happen as far as that goes?
Green flag, green flag.
Oh, we're on
no.
replay. and
Oh
they're
shit,
going back
we're
racing.
green.
We're on it, man. Bradley Cooper leading it in the 5
Yeah,
car.
I'm on.
Richard Springer second right now in the 21. See that 6 car, Steve Seegers. DJ Stevie B putting that 6 car up there.
Hell yeah.
Oh, Springer moved up there by himself on the outside. He's right next to the 5. He might be the lone wolf. He might get it done, Nation. Let's see. Nope, it ain't going to work. 6 car pulls up behind the 5, and the inside line is moving. He tried it. I'll tell you what, first 24 laps, these boys ain't been afraid to send it and bend it, have they?
No, it doesn't look like it. But that 9 car's looking pretty good.
See some action going on right now. 21 still on the outside, 3 car back behind him a bit. 15 of Corey Reese driving in the middle of the racetrack. He's going to move down to the bottom now.
Oh shit, there's votes coming in. Where have I been?
I don't know. Well, we've been talking about Junior's love life.
Liaison.
Lack of love life. Whatever we're going to call it.
He's gonna tap the HR lady.
That remains to be seen. He ain't closed the deal yet, Nation.
You gotta seal the deal, Junior.
I mean, honestly, would you have worked on the deal that long?
About that.
One thing I give Junior credit for, he's got patience, don't he?
I did, and I'm married to it.
Yeah, that's what happened to me too, actually. Don't take that advice then, Junior.
Sometimes you gotta put in overtime.
You get locked down for longer than what you want.
Hey, I'm not getting married.
I don't know.
Yeah, you
As
are.
hard as you've been working on that HR lady, man, sparks be flying all over the damn place. Next thing you know, it'll be little Juniors running around and wedding rings and all kinds of shit.
Yeah, and you know what? It's a wood plant, so don't get sparks flying everywhere.
Yeah, you'll start a fire, burn the whole goddamn plant down.
Doing that.
I have a child, and I don't want any more. And 2, I physically am unable to have any more kids.
So all your future children are crying right now in their car.
Yeah,
They're in a station wagon somewhere crying.
in a station wagon. Either that or a minivan, one or the other.
Yeah, well, yeah. Nowadays it'd be a minute.
But they're crying. Go buy them a damn Snicker bar, Junior.
Yeah, Junior.
Feed the
Not
kids.
Not possible.
Feed your future kids, Junior.
That's right.
There are no future kids.
Give them a Coors Light.
So was this the first date interaction of the HR lady today?
It was just lunch, Fern.
You said it
Was
was
it
a lunch
split?
date first.
You did say that.
Lunch date between 2 friends.
But was it like Subway?
Now the whole story changes around. Now it's a lunch between 2 friends or a lunch date between 2 friends.
At any point did you take your pants off?
Exactly.
No,
That's
but
where where it changed from a date or from a friend lunch to a
To a
a
date.
date.
Right.
I wasn't wearing pants. I was wearing shorts, and I accidentally ripped them today, so I had to duct tape them together. And she kept staring at the duct tape and asking why I did it. It's like I said, I didn't want anyone to look at my ding dong.
That's some hillbilly shit
Also,
going on
that
right
no,
there.
wait. That could be a date.
It technically could, because that's kind of hillbillyish.
She's staring at your duct tape.
She's staring at the duct tape. That's a little hillbillyish right there.
That's a date.
She was staring at the duct tape that was holding my shorts together, yes.
Yes,
We're
that
gonna
is a
take this
full-on
shorts
date.
together. Yep, that's a date. Did she stick her tongue down your throat?
No.
Did you did you gently shove your head up her ass?
Oh.
Because that would constitute a date as well.
Technically making a date.
I think she was just
And
curious.
I guess that depends on how much of his head actually goes up her ass.
Just a tip.
If you get just half your head up her ass, is it a date?
No, it's just a tip.
Okay.
I'm insinuating she was just curious as to why there was duct tape wrapped around my leg up by my thigh region.
I don't even want to know why there was duct tape wrapped around your leg, man.
Are you sure you don't live in West Virginia?
I explained it once, but I'll
No
explain it again.
shit.
My
I
shorts,
think he belongs there, don't he?
God damn.
my
They'll
shorts,
probably give you free property down here.
my shorts ripped.
And a tax break.
I didn't want people to be staring at my ding dong.
Well, if you did want them
Wait,
staring
whoa,
at your
whoa,
ding
whoa.
dong, you wouldn't have put tape around it.
You're on a date with this chick and you don't want her to stare at your ding dong. What kind of. Whoa, wait a minute. Who's in front right now? Am I blind?
Richard Springer was the leader, but he got shuffled back again. The leader right now is the 3-car Hal Amy.
What the fuck?
The tides are changing.
Nation, leave him alone. He's doing good. Every time we talk
And there's
alone.
no scratches on it?
Leave him alone before you break it.
Every time we talk about him when he's in first place, he wrecks.
Oh my
That's
God.
right. I'm not going to say another word about him.
Like he can hear us.
No,
Well,
he can't hear us.
He's probably going to win because of the embarrassment that he's feeling right now.
Because my son went to work today, ripped his shorts, showed his ding-a-ling to a play date.
The HR lady.
In my defense, I didn't show it to anyone, but there's a bunch of weirdos where I work, and they were awfully steadily staring.
Oh my God, this story just keeps getting better by the minute, don't it?
You can't write this shit.
No, you can't. So you got weirdo dudes staring at your cock all day.
Trying to, yes. And then,
I bet you could have come out of the day with a lot of dates there, Junior.
Probably a $10 bill.
they nonchalantly walk up and they're like, "Why do you have duct tape around your leg?" And I was like, "I don't know. Maybe it's because it's holding my cock on my shoulder."
I don't know.
Oh
You want to
my
pull it out
God.
and find out?
You want to see what's under this duct tape?
Fuck yeah, man.
This
Try your
girl-
luck, bitch.
This
So
other
what'd
girl
you do?
works
Did you
there-
rip them and you just decide, you know what, I can't, this thing's slinging around and falling out of the shorts, so I'm going to tape it to my leg.
Knocking
No,
us sawhorse over.
What happened is we have roller tables, so you can ride, or you can, yeah, you can ride them. No, you can slide the.
You did not just say that. God damn it.
So you can slide the veneer.
Uh-huh.
Well, they have an
Is that what they
edge.
call it now?
Yeah. They have an edge on them, and my shorts
Uh-huh.
got hooked on it, and I
You
went
still
to
got
walk
the
away.
tape on?
No.
How'd that feel coming off?
Well, I didn't feel anything. It was wrapped around my shorts.
Oh,
We're talking like thigh height.
well, you said you had shorts on and you wrapped the duct tape around your thigh, so.
Howdy HR chick was checking it out, right?
Yeah.
Did she play with your duct tape?
Hey, honey, if you can't duck it, fuck it.
No.
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 What fun happened on the lunch date then? Tell us about that. Nothing?
You had sandwiches, chips, probably.
We went down, got sandwiches, and talked like two adults.
All right, where did you get the sandwiches?
From the sandwich shop? You don't tell me you
are
got
they
off
like
a
Subway?
food truck. You take her to get a sandwich off a food truck, Junior.
Because I'm just itching to say sponsored by Subway.
I think he went to a food truck.
Those sandwiches are pretty good.
No, we have a convenience store down the road that makes subs and pizzas and stuff.
Oh, that's cool. 3-car back to the front.
What did you get?
Philly cheesesteak,
Oh, cool.
Oh,
What did
that's
she
cool.
get?
meatball sub.
I was
That's
gonna
cool.
say because if you say I don't know, that was a dick move.
Yeah, that would be a dick move. I never
Mm-hmm.
She got a meatball sub with Parmesan or provolone cheese.
So she got a meatball sub, and you didn't get the hint.
That's a good point.
Just saying.
We are at Talladega. That's where this is at tonight. Talladega Super Speedway. You see the guys out there drafting. Hal Amy leading it. Bradley Cooper in second. Corey Reese in third. Actually, he's not. 48 is. That's going to be Greg Rourke. The
Yeah,
Super
Hal's-
9, though,
I'll
looks
tell you
like
what,
he wants
Hal's
it.
banging this one out. And I told him he was gonna win. He's got this.
I think
Dad's-
if he leads a halfway point, he's got a real good shot of it.
Dad's probably like, I need to hurry up and win this race. so
I
can
just
let
think
him
the
beat the
halfway
last time.
point is probably the, I don't know, it's a magic number, 40. He got to hang on for a couple more corners, and he's going to lead lap 40. Guess I'm eating a lemon drop.
Yeah, I know.
Is there anything else you'd like to know about my professional friendly lunch date?
Yeah,
Is
there's
there
a whole
anything
lot
else
we didn't
to it?
know.
Or my ripped shorts, because I can send you a picture of the ripped shorts.
I don't know. Is
No,
there
I'm
anything else
good
to
with
it?
that.
The 5 moved up, but nobody went with him, and the 3 car is going to lead the halfway point of this race.
Hell yeah.
Because that's pretty much it.
Hey, Junior, can I get a hell yeah?
Hell yeah!
Hat forward, yeehaw.
He done went full hillbilly with the duct tape.
Can't duck it. Duck it.
I don't know what else you expected me to use in a factory.
You want me to tell you how you're going to know if she likes you or not tomorrow?
No.
If she brings you a new pair of shorts.
You don't work
Oh, dude, that would be boss.
If she brings you a new pair of shorts, she's into you. I promise you.
You don't work tomorrow.
Fuck, doesn't she work tomorrow?
Because we only need one HR lady on Fridays, and it's not her.
Maybe you should take tomorrow off too. Aha.
What's the other HR lady look like? I mean, you could play like dueling HR ladies.
I wouldn't. I do not advise that. I heavily do not advise that.
Heavily,
wouldn't
do
do
not
it
listen
anyway.
to this ignorant motherfucker.
I wouldn't do it anyway.
I know, that's a good question there, Bobby. Gibbs car's been really strong, so gonna be tossed up between Truex and Kyle Busch. Not who I want to see win it, but a good
It's
guess.
gonna be
It is what it is.
I seen the Hendricks cars though are getting some momentum, so I mean you might see Chase Elliott or maybe even a bigger surprise, somebody like Alex Bowman get a win there.
It's going to be Elliott.
Well, right now it better be Hal.
Hal's
Shut up,
doing a good
Nixon.
job. We're lap 42 right now of 80, and Hal's still the leader. I'll tell
You're
you what,
gonna
though,
curse
Steve Seegers,
Banging it out.
DJ Stevie B's out there working that high side,
Yeah, I see him out there.
side
bet
by
you
side
do.
for the lead. They're 2 by 2, about 5 or 6 rows back right now. And while we're back on the race, then you need to get your vote in for your favorite driver for driver of the day. It's real simple. Just put their car number in the chat. We'll tally it up at the end, get them in here for an interview.
Is I supposed to keep up with that?
We can do it later. It don't matter.
No, Vern.
Oh no,
You're
there's
right.
a Kim Jong. I think isn't that the leader of North Korea?
You're,
No.
you're right.
Kim
You're right,
Jong-il. That's not the leader of North Korea.
I think that would be cool if he was
That's like half
watching,
the
you
leader.
know.
That's
Or,
half the leader.
oh, okay.
They're 3
You're right.
wide for the lead right now. 3 car, 6 car, 09 car. 3 cars going to prevail. I'll tell
You're
you
right,
what,
Vern.
he's got some good help behind him. What's
That's
that,
the paint.
Junior? I'm sorry, I was talking about the race.
You're right, though. I do live in the middle of Redneckville, USA.
So you are a hillbilly.
Well, no, but this lady tried to tell me today at work that she had Sam Squatch in her backyard last night trying to, beat her cats up.
I think she watched too much Trailer Park Boys smoke too much pot.
I think she's doing something. She doesn't even know what Trailer Park Boys is.
Probably got a kid
But
named.
she knows
Bob.
what Sam Squanch is, huh?
Yeah.
Well, she talks weird, so I'm just gonna...
And you're in denial if you're not going to admit to being a hillbilly after you duct tape your shirt or your shorts and then went on a fucking lunch date.
Oh, dude, I've done
If
worse
you
than
duct
that.
tape your shorts and go on a lunch date, you are by definition a hillbilly.
If there's any consolation to that, too, there's also bloodstains on the back of my shirt.
What the?
Okay, this just went to
I'm
Creeperville.
This conversation is
Burns
ending.
like I'm done.
It's not what you think, Nation, so get your mind out of there.
Definitely.
Well, I didn't know
hillbilly
what
shit.
time of the month it was for her.
But this exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking. That's why I'm done.
We
No,
Burns
I
like I'm
pushed-
done.
I pushed on a log with my back, and I ripped a mole off, and that was bleeding everywhere.
At least you ain't got to worry about it anymore.
No, 09 up there fighting for the lead right now.
I just so happened to wear a white shirt today.
Where did you eat your lunch at?
Dandy Mini Mart.
Oh!
Okay.
09 got knocked a little loose, got down into the 3, and then the wreck was on from there. 3 cars survived it, though.
Oh.
3 survived it. He's still leading, but the guy behind him didn't.
And my barber survived it without a scratch.
Without a scratch, Nation said.
Not even a scratch, bruh. Oh, so we're yellow flagging again.
Yeah.
This is a long track to yellow flag.
I don't know who got spun around there, so.
I didn't see it. I seen the smoke from it, but I didn't see it.
Just hit an instant replay and burn
Roll
it down
the
with
dice.
some fire.
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 Fire. It makes things hot.
And duct tape. Fire.
We got
duct tape.
fire. We got fucking sandwiches at the Dandy Mini Mart.
Was that where you went, the Dandy?
Yeah, that's what he said.
All right. You've seen the Bubble 1 car, 17. I think that's Mike Buchanan there, maybe. Yep. Let's go jump on that car and see what happened. He went for a ride, I can tell you that.
We still got that Amy car up front.
I'll tell you, those guys did a hell of a job missing him, though, when he got turned around there.
I see the 86 car looks pretty good.
This is going to be caution number 3, lap 46.
Not bad.
No, not bad. I'm just getting woke up here. Damn, I can't find my right camera. There's pit
First
lane.
world problems.
Yeah. First world, second world, third world, shit. Who knows?
Fuck it all.
Yeah, Hal went from like 1st to 10th
Wait, what?
on the pit stops, 1st to 10th.
That's probably because a lot of people didn't stop, right?
No, they stopped.
Well, what the actual fuck?
I think one of his pit crew members got wrapped up in a roll of duct tape.
No,
He's
you know
fired.
what it was. It was that tire rule.
There was a tire on your lunch date, too?
No.
What's the tire rule?
The unmanned tire.
Oh. You're saying he had an unmanned tire.
Yeah, uncontrolled or whatever it is.
I think it was
Yeah.
just an iRacing conspiracy.
I think he got out to smoke a cigarette.
He might have.
iRacing's like, we don't want him
Or
to
maybe
win.
he got out to eat some ice cream.
That could be it as well.
Oh, you have another driver of the day vote coming in.
I got it.
And with that said, make sure you vote for your favorite driver for driver of the day over at WFO. We're going to have Nation do the Nation West Virginia count on them at the end.
Why you always got to put that West Virginia shit in there?
Because of the West Virginia calculator.
Oh, God.
I'm just saying.
No.
It happened. It was real. That the story was real.
The struggle
I
is
drew-
real.
You
I
can't
dream
make it up. You dream of your... What'd you say? You
I
dream
drew-
of Genie?
I drew new batteries for it.
You drew new batteries for his West Virginia calculator.
Yes, I did.
Alrighty then.
Well, I tell you what, they're fucking junk.
Well,
Well,
why
sorry,
did you duct
Lord.
tape your shorts and not just draw you a new pair?
Because this isn't a cartoon.
Oh no, it is. Don't
I'm
kid
pretty
yourself.
sure it's a cartoon. I'd almost
It
bet you
is.
that anyone on YouTube would agree with us.
Yeah, they'll all say right now, yeah, this is a fucking cartoon, and you guys are jokers.
I'll tell you, it's funny though. When we were talking about his lunch date, you should have seen the viewership shoot up. The people watching. We'd been carrying about 7 at the time, and it went up to 15.
Well, because he was like there was some kind of hot point to that story, but it never arrived.
Yeah, what is the hot point?
I ripped my shorts.
How is that the hot point of the story when it involved a woman?
Because I could be an underwear model.
So you walked in here with a bag of checkers.
Did you at least grab a feel?
No.
What the hell?
Does she have big boobs?
No.
What's wrong with her boobs?
Now you're insulting her boobs, dude. That's
She don't have no boobs?
Because we're friends, and we went on a work lunch date with like 4 people.
Bruh, you never
That is
want
the
to go
gayest
to the
damn
friend
excuse
zone.
I ever heard. If you like her in any kind of sexual way, then don't
Capacity.
call her your friend.
Yeah, because once you get in the friend zone,
We're-
you ain't
get
getting
in the
back
friend
out.
zone and you're never getting laid. Ever.
Nope.
That's all we are as friends.
Well, forget
Damn,
about it,
bro.
man. It's over.
Yeah, it's over.
You lost that one. Go, just move on. Take the duct tape elsewhere. If you and her is on a friend thing, it's over.
One day she's gonna come to you and go, "Hey, since you're my friend, can I ask you something?"
Yeah, can I?
Boom. Oh,
Is that how it's gonna go?
that's how it's gonna go, man. Been there, done that.
Sounds like you're talking from experience.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh, we're back to racing. 09, Charles Buchanan, the leader. Outside him is going to be the 48, Greg Rourke. 21, Richard Springer there on the bottom. Red the Barber in a 9 car. Second car on the outside line. He's behind Rourke right now. I don't think Red knows that he's got a legend in front of him that he can work with there, does he? Got to put that 9 car up there on that 48's bumper and make a little love to it. Springer knows there's a legend up there because he jumped up in front of him hoping that legend will give him a push. Never know, HR lady might have been wanting to push from Junior today, but he failed to pick up the signal.
He did not.
What do you think, Nation? Nation left. He went to get a beer. He said, this shit's getting good. I need a refill. Speaking of that, I should have went and refilled my Country Time lemonade. Or wait, my Rogue Energy.
Coors Light.
Good racing going on. 2x2x2x2 all the way back right now.
Still promoting that shit.
2 rows of racing. I need to take it off our thing, actually.
Coors Light? Yeah.
No, Rogue Energy. Coors Light don't sponsor us.
Does my gut.
They don't sponsor the league. I don't get no money from them.
Nope.
They get a lot
But
of money.
yeah, I did have to go get another beer. Yeah.
Here comes the battle. 21 on the outside, got the 48, helped them. 09 on the bottom, has the 70 behind them. Meanwhile, in the middle of the pack, you see Hal Amy back there working his way back through the field. We're lap 51 of 80. 29 laps to go here at Talladega in the Xfinity car tonight. And the race is on. The race has been on every green flag run, actually.
Except Junior's lunch date.
Oh, Mike Buchanan out that outside wall. The struggle is
It's getting a
still
little
happening.
sketchy. The struggle is real.
It's happening for him, man. You hate to see it. He had him a moment after he went for that ride on the last caution.
Wow, I didn't know Tessa was in this race.
Who?
Tessa.
Tessa.
Corey.
Oh. Take a look at this group back here getting a little bit separated. I'll call it the second and third group, actually. See the 51 teamed up with the 3-car right now.
And there you go. There's the big surprise for the Brummers.
Actually, 51 3-car, 15 and 5-car, all 4 working together.
That was the rumor tonight, though.
See the 54 and the 49 working the bottom side here.
See ya.
So what team is that tonight then, Junior?
Well, I wish it was the permanent Amy Motorsports, but I don't.
Is it just a Talladega thing?
You got to build your team up from the ground up.
From the ground up, he said. You have to build it from. If you build it, they will come.
They will.
I would like to see that be the full-time Amy Motorsports crew, but I'm not gonna.
If you build it, they will come.
And if you don't, tore up from the floor up.
That's right. Yeah, see me working that outside, making it exciting. 3 wide shit back there.
I did a 3. Oh, wait, never mind.
You did a 3 wide? Or a 3 some?
It might have been the latter.
Oh, the second one, huh?
I'm not answering that.
Oh no! Come on, details.
I'm not going to say anything because I got a feeling I know who it was with.
Really?
I had to do it. I'm sorry.
Really?
I'm sorry, I had to.
No, you're not. You're not even a tiny bit sorry.
No, I'm not.
You fucker. God damn.
Oh, we had to get a laugh out of the broadcast.
I'm not sorry at all.
You're not
Did
sorry
he
you
work
duct
out?
taped them shorts up, are you? So do you regret any part of the lunch date? I mean,
I regret getting into details about it because my child's mother came out and looked at me like a deer in headlights while we were talking about it.
Well, fuck her. You're not married to her, right?
Exactly. Didn't she have her chance with you like more than one time?
Hell yeah. Tell her she can hit the bricks.
That's right. You ain't the boss of me. That's what you got to tell her. You ain't the boss of me.
That's what I tell my wife when I'm sitting in the truck by myself.
That's what I tell mine every time I want to go see my dentist.
Oh, damn.
But anyway,
He's like pushing you in there.
That's right. Wheeling me in there in the wheelchair. That's after I get out of the hospital, treat my concussion.
But anyway, Coors Light.
I tell my wife how it is every time I'm alone in my truck.
So would you say that every night you go home, you're sitting around and medicating?
Coors Light?
Yeah, are you medicating?
That's a form of medication.
It is.
And really, you should never regret telling us anything.
But is the Coors Light medicating from the baby's mom, or is it in celebration of the lunch friend date with the taped up shorts?
I'm going with the lunch friend date with the taped up short.
So is it a celebration?
It's escaping reality for 2 hours.
Yeah, you'll just pass out and wake up and goddamn reality
But
smack you in the face
escaping
twice as
from
hard.
what?
What are
You
you escaping?
don't want to escape from the lunch date. Right? That's a good thing, right?
No, he wants to escape to the lunch date.
Yeah, boom. That just happened, bro.
And she don't have to work
Got 'em.
tomorrow. Why didn't you take her out tonight?
Oh, bro. She ain't got to work tomorrow. You just got sick.
Because I have to work tomorrow.
No, you just call in and say, yeah, nah, bro. I can't make it.
Fuck that, I'm making
Your boss will be
$18
there
an
and
hour
you'll be
tomorrow.
wrapped up with the woman he wants.
No, I gotta tap the fucking HR lady in the whisker biscuit.
I ain't calling off sick tomorrow. I'm making $18 an hour tomorrow.
Really? Well,
All right.
$18.
Go
an
take
hour.
your $18 an hour. You ain't gonna get laid.
No whisker biscuit, bro.
Yep.
Oh well.
Yep.
I'd rather have the $18 an hour.
Bro, we're just trying to help you out.
Hey, he can't take the hint, Nation.
Well, I mean, we're not trying to hinder you here.
He's on his own now.
Yeah, you're on your own, bro.
These guys, man, you watch out. You turn your head for a second, damn race breaks out. David White done snuck his way up
Wait a
there
minute.
into the lead.
That car just went right inside the 9 car. How the hell does that happen?
It's magic.
Oh. Didn't know
New
you
leader,
could do that.
David White in the 6009. Charles Buchanan behind him. Who's behind them? Steve Seegers in the 6, maybe? Seegers must have heard me. No.
I'm on
That's
blip
actually
mode, so I can't
Bert.
see.
Bert's there. Seegers is back in about 6 now.
Tell me that's my barber about to get up front.
Your barber's up there running 5th.
Oh, all right. There he is.
So where's my dad?
Probably about
he's back there in the back.
11th or 12th.
Yeah, he's back there a little bit.
Damn it.
He ain't getting up there and getting his shit wadded up again.
Where's his future, me wanting him to be his teammate?
Red, I tell you what, was actually nervous about this race. He was nervous that he wasn't going to be good enough.
I think he's doing just fine out there holding his own.
Fuck yeah, he is. And I told him, I said, if Vern lets you in this race, that you're good.
I think Troy Cook should join Indy Motorsports.
Troy Cook's really good.
I think Junior should join in.
Co-owner.
Yeah, Junior. Come on, bruh.
He's promoting the team a lot, and he's got to get on there and be a leader. Don't be a leader
Yes,
by
be
calling
like
people
Will.
out on the team. Go out and lead the team.
My
Right.
dad's the leader of the team. I'm just a co-owner.
Nah, we don't my dad bullshit. We go out and do.
Yeah, it ain't him. It's me.
That's right.
Nah, it's him.
You didn't take your dad on a lunch date with you with that woman, did you?
Are you a Mexican or a Mexican?
Well, if you wanted to go, I probably would have taken him, yes.
What the hell? That's what's wrong here, nation.
No, he wouldn't have took his dad because his dad would have got some. I hope his wife ain't watching this.
She just heard it. Now she's giving you the evil stare.
I'm gonna get dead. I'm sorry, Miss Amy,
She goes,
but he deserved it.
He did deserve it. She's
I really
watching
am
the
sorry,
broadcast.
Miss Amy.
no, she's sitting right here and can hear you.
Why ain't
God
she watching
damn.
the broadcast?
Why don't you have headphones on?
That's why when you guys were sitting here talking about the lunch date, I was trying to change the subject because the baby mom was sitting out here.
Oh, watching the broadcast?
Wait,
We don't care.
your mom is the baby mom?
Oh,
Wait,
No!
fuck that. We got to stop this conversation.
wait, your mom's there, right?
Yes, they were both out here, Nation.
He said the
you,
baby's
you,
mama.
you should have reiterated that.
They were both out here, Nation.
Right. You should have emphasized that.
Right,
Sounded like it was just one out there.
right. I was confused.
I'm already in the doghouse. I don't need to wake up.
New
tomorrow
leader now,
morning.
27. Who are you in the doghouse with?
Life.
Not the HR lady.
No.
There's still some hope there.
Probably if she's watching this.
I'll tell you what, if she was staring at the
Oh,
duct
God,
tape,
she's watching this, you're fucked.
if she's staring at the duct tape, I'd put them shorts back on, go over to her house. I'd jump off here right now and head there.
Fuck yeah, open her mailbox and say, yo, what up?
Open her mailbox.
I pray to God she's not watching this.
Why would she
You
watch
didn't.
it?
Yeah, you didn't give her
Because
a
I
link.
told her
did
to
you?
check it out, Vern.
Why'd you
Oh,
tell her
God
to check it
damn
out?
it. Don't you know me and Vern are on this shit?
That's why I told her to check it out.
That's a bad fucking idea.
That was a
all the way
horrible
around.
idea. Uh-oh, there
Oh,
it
we
goes.
got a wreck. Oh man, you hate to see it. Damn it.
And there's my 9 got hit, but I think he can
Man,
save it.
He's, oh,
Nope, nope.
He didn't say
Nope.
no part of that, dude.
That pit wall took a beating. Damn it. God damn.
I think he could save it. No fucking way he was
When he
saving
was
it. We got
sliding through the
fire.
grass, I'm like, all right, he's got a chance, and boom, barbecue grill.
There wasn't no way he was saving that. We went
No,
flying across
no.
that pit wall.
Yeah, he nailed it
We're going
pretty
to take a look at it one more time. See the cars
Line it
wrecking
up.
here. 86 Johnson New, 27, make contact. That's Jared Cox. Gets into the 48. 48 keeps it straight, moves on, but oh my God, it was Donkey Kong on after that.
good. Yeah, it was
And the
meatball
9
all the
tried
way.
the feller tried to throttle through the spin there, Nation, and the car went straight right into the inside pit wall.
Whoops. Yeah, he
Sometimes
did.
it is not a good idea to do that. Kind
Well,
of
he's
like
new to it, so
when you find a date, a lunch date between friends, and you got your penis area,
You-
your shorts duct tape.
right, and you don't pull the duct tape
You
off.
don't invite your lunch date to watch a broadcast with Nation and Vern in it.
Oh God
Especially,
damn, no, ever.
and it's probably not the best idea to talk about your lunch date with your baby mama watching a broadcast.
That is forever a bad idea.
I was trying to change the subject.
Dude, no, we were
You're
already
the one that
locked
brought
on
it
the
up.
subject.
You
We
brought
were
it
already
up.
locked on your subject.
Right.
You had the two village fucking idiots locked on your subject, so you brought it.
Both of
My,
us.
my stepmom's
Yeah.
mad at you, Nation.
Ah, damn it.
Did she say she was?
Yeah.
Is she mad at me too?
I buy her some flowers and.
Hang on, I'll have her tell you herself.
Is she
Oh
mad
God,
at me?
damn!
Is
This
she
ain't
mad at
going to
me?
be good.
I am at both of you.
Why are you mad at me? Nation
I'm the one that did it.
Okay, Nation, I'm mad at you.
All
I'm
right,
sorry.
I'm out of it.
Fuck you, Burr.
You know we're
I'm
just
sorry.
joking around, Diana. We're just joking. We didn't mean none of that.
She knows.
We love you
She
guys.
said she was mad at me. I'm gonna go cry in the truck.
Secretly, she is mad at you.
I guarantee she is.
She's mad at me too.
Yeah, she was just being nice to you.
You know the worst part, the fact she's gonna be mad at Hal over it. He didn't even do nothing.
He's probably the one gonna have to hear about it. Hal's gonna get on here tomorrow and I can go, you fuckers.
All right, WFO Racing League, where the racing is awesome on the racetrack, and you might put you in divorce court.
Because that's our thing.
Apparently, we are not good at giving people advices. Although it did
No.
get Junior lunch date, right?
Yeah,
No.
I'm not really one you want to listen to my advice.
No, me either.
No, it's just it's
If you want that relationship
all
to be
around
busted,
general bad idea.
right? If you want it to be busted and broken, then you take our advice.
Mm-hmm.
If you
Oh,
want
yeah.
a solid relationship, you probably need to go on your own, man.
Yeah, probably Dr. Phil or I don't know.
Yeah, Dr. Phil, Jerry Springer.
And-
At Jerry Springer's where you go after you listen to me and Nation.
Yeah, that's where you end up.
Whatever happened to just seeing where it goes?
Well, are you going to see where it goes? Because it sounds to me like it went into the friends category, and based off of experience from a young man, it's over.
You're in the locker, bruh.
I don't know. We'll see.
You're basically a cheerleader at that point for her next boyfriend.
Yep.
I'll whoop his ass.
No, she's gonna come to
God.
you and say, "Oh my God, his cock is so big, I don't know what to do."
Exactly.
And then you're gonna be the guy that has to listen to that.
Exactly.
You do not want to be that
Look,
guy.
our haters have made it into the broadcast.
Fucking awesome.
I know.
I love the haters. They just make me feel warm and squishy.
You might want to go get that checked.
I'm just saying.
No, if you feel all warm and squishy, you need to go get that checked.
Yeah, I
No,
don't. I
for
don't
that-
go get it checked. If
we
I
got-
feel warm and squishy, I just go change my underwear.
I'm pretty sure you
Fuck
either
it.
shat
You might have to
yourself,
do it
sir.
2 or 3 times, but yeah.
Sir, I'm pretty sure you either shat yourself or you have gonorrhea.
Maybe I didn't like you pulling me over, officer.
No, by this time you probably need a beer.
Hell yeah, Vern's gonna start drinking now. Oh fuck, he's going for the big shit.
Well, I started drinking, so I guess I'm an open book.
There you go. So when you left the lunch date, okay, how did it end? Did y'all just say goodbye and walked away? Or was there like a here's my cell phone number, here's my email address, here's my Twitter, or anything?
Well, here again, I'll reiterate this. I'd already stated that. It was a social lunch group between
Okay,
4
but
coworkers.
that's fine. But did she like give you a Twitter or lunch or an email or a text number, anything?
No, like we just said, okay, well, see you later,
Okay.
because it was a gathering of 4 coworkers going out to lunch.
At the Piggly Wiggly.
We don't have a Piggly Wiggly.
Well,
It was
whatever.
the Dandy Mini Monkey.
Yeah, the Dandy Mini Monkey.
Yes. But they
Well,
consider it a lunch date. I don't know why.
okay. Well, I mean, I hear the word date in there, so there is that.
Yeah, no.
Just saying.
Pretty much it was just like a social gathering. It wasn't anything important.
Were you two together?
It was me, her, my buddy, and another guy who's a supervisor.
Double date.
No, it was definitely not a double date, considering
Double date.
it was the
Today.
lunch date thing. It was
There was
me
4
and 3
of
other
them.
people. Oh, it was a social
Yeah, they did.
gathering, but they called it a lunch date.
3 dudes and 1 chick. We don't call that a lunch date. We call that a menage a trois.
But anyway,
I'm just saying.
Anyway, it was
Vern, you gonna be all right?
it was supposed to be us going out and getting lunch and talking about the company and growth and shit like that, and it all
I bet you were talking about growth.
Well, it all
company.
got pointed at me for leaving.
Where'd you go?
I'm leaving the company.
Oh.
Yeah,
Hitler?
I think it honestly was their way of kissing my ass, saying, "Oh, hey, if you work here for another 20 years, we'll make you a supervisor."
Yeah, I'd be like, nah, bro, that ain't happening.
Garrett Helmlinger, if you're watching a broadcast, I'd appreciate it if you don't go on my Facebook and get a picture of me and my wife and put in Discord.
What the hell?
Look at the picture in Discord.
I can't see Discord.
It says, I love my big girls, Montana.
Damn.
All right, here we go on the broadcast real quick. Here we go.
Oh,
Hit
damn
the
it.
restart.
We're green flag, too. But you'll see it flash up there real quick. That's good stuff.
That was pretty funny.
All right, we're back to green flag racing. Glenn Jameson in the 63 putting it out front. He just shit himself laughing.
Michael, I really hope you didn't shit yourself.
I hope he did.
Yeah, that's a better story, ain't it, Nation?
Because then he know his heart was into it.
Not even laughing, Garrett said. Oh, no, they're wrecking again. 70 into the 63, and
Are
God
you kidding
dang. It wrecked the whole field.
I
One
think a lot
car.
of those guys shit themselves too.
One car made it through. That just
Tell me it was my car.
It wrecked
Was it
the
my
whole
dad?
field. No, it wasn't.
Damn it.
It wrecked the whole field.
Was it me?
Fire!
God
We're
damn.
gonna watch it burn it down.
It already got burned down.
Was I
It's
the one
getting
that made
burned down now.
Yeah, there's barbecue grills everywhere.
Oh my God! Maybe 2 cars made it through. That was it. The 3 car was collected. 60 car, 51.
My car is all
63,
right.
5 car, 70 car, you name it. I mean, it took out all but 2
No, the
cars.
9
of the
car
field.
looks pretty good.
Was I one of the cars that made it through?
Are you out on the track?
I'm walking it.
Dum de dum dum. Do do do.
I'm walking around
Me a
it.
bozo button.
Can you make it in a bucket number 6?
I hit
He wouldn't understand
Try
that.
it again.
Junior wouldn't understand bucket
He
number
wouldn't
6.
understand the grand prize game.
No, he wouldn't.
What do you win for the grand prize? You win a date with Bozo the Clown. And
Or the HR lady.
where he'll duct tape his pants to his thigh.
Fuck yeah. I'll duct tape my pants to my thigh anytime y'all ask me to.
Okay, I'm done telling you.
I
guys
see
about
Garrett
shit.
bragging.
Come on,
He says
Junior,
those
it's
H&H
funny.
boys get through it again. Garrett just shit himself and wasn't even laughing. That's wrong in a couple ways. You may very well want to have that checked out, feller.
They call that a prostate exam.
He said that power going out sucks. Hope that does not fuck me up in the chase. That's going to be Dylan Altum, probably.
Okay.
Duct tape ripped my shorts and duct taping them sucked. But I should have fucked that girl on a lunch date.
Don't y'all got a fucking
Junior
picnic
shoulda
table
did.
out there?
Exactly. They got
Just fucking
bathrooms.
hammer her ass in
They
a
got
big
bathrooms, right?
fuck her in a porta potty.
You can't make this up.
No, unfortunately, you can't. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. We are unscripted.
Well, we are on Thursday night. This is our 3rd night of broadcasting.
Oh, fuck.
My God, there's going to be a race, but there's going to be some humor, too.
Yep, and I'm getting drunk.
Yeah. Humor's like, or fucking Junior's like, fuck you, man. I'm just going to get drunk.
You know why he drinks now? I think it's probably us.
Tried to go on a power date.
Ding, ding, ding.
I bet
We have a
you that
winner.
I will bet you that they spent the whole lunch date cock blocking each other. You want to bet?
No,
No, pretty much.
I ain't taking that bet.
Was
Pretty
that
much it
happening,
was-
Junior?
Pretty much it was, this is why you shouldn't leave. This is why you're a piece of shit for leaving.
Well, who cares what the fucking other people said? What did the HR
Well,
chick?
what'd you do?
or
Turn
that
turn
chick-
your notice in?
Not
Yeah.
yet.
I thought you
But I
said
told him I
that
was
the other
leaving.
day.
What the?
How you gonna fuck the HR chick if you say you're leaving?
No shit. And you got your shorts duct taped together. How does this work?
And also, how does that work to your future employer?
Right.
Because you're gonna walk in there with duct tape shorts, they're gonna be like, "Nah, bro, get the fuck out of
We do require you to be fully clothed when you come in our facilities, son.
here." No,
Nation, I'm
no
gonna be,
duct tape
I'm going
required.
to be working in a fucking
We don't want no
fridge.
hillbilly
I doubt I'm
shit in
going-
here.
Nation, I'm
Sir,
going to be working in 32-degree weather. I doubt I'm going to be wearing shorts.
well, you're gonna need more
So
duct
what
tape.
was the weather today when you decided to wear the shorts that you ripped and had to duct tape by 10 o'clock this morning?
90 in the plant.
90 in the plant. What was it outside the plant?
It was cold as shit. It was
Oh.
windy.
So what'd you do? Wear pants over your shorts and take them off when you got in the plant?
Yeah, duct tape
I was a man and wore my shorts all day.
and duct tape.
I even almost shit in them once.
I think
What
you're
in the
forgetting about the
flame?
duct tape. Vern was about to say fuck, so there is that.
I don't even know if I was going to get that part of it out.
I was just taking the heat for you for
I'd have felt
Mrs.
better about the
Sanu.
story if Junior would at least got a kiss from the lady.
Nope.
He got it.
You didn't.
He got cock
Criticized.
blocked the whole lunch. This is what we've got to. First, it was a lunch date, so he made it sound like something juicy happened between them, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then as the story goes on, this lunch date now includes half his goddamn company that he works for.
Mm-hmm.
So 3 guys and the 1 HR lady, and all they did was spend the whole time at lunch cock blocking each other from the HR lady.
Were they all hitting on the HR lady?
Every damn one of them were.
No, they weren't.
Well, who wasn't? You just said her boss was after her. Did I not hear that right?
You
Yeah,
heard
but
that, right?
it was a different supervisor. He's gay.
How many goddamn
Oh my
supervisors
God!
do you
So who
need?
did gay supervisor go to lunch with then?
He was hitting on Ed Junior.
Probably. But my buddy went, and he's
Probably
happily
said.
married.
What'd your buddy go for? Cock blocker, the gay guy?
No, he went and got criticized too, because he's also leaving.
Where's he going?
To the gay
Arguing.
guy's house.
He's going to get employed by the gay guy.
He's going to the same place I am.
Are there
I
gay guys
bet.
there?
Cargill?
Yeah, I don't know. Are there?
Maybe. I don't fucking know.
You might
We
want to find that
probably
out.
find out soon enough. Why do we broadcast this shit?
Is the
I
HR
don't
lady
know.
going to Cargill too?
No.
Well,
Did
what's
she
she going to
ask-
do?
Did she ask you to stay?
Well, her and the gay supervisor pretty much ripped me a new ass for leaving, and then they begged me to stay because they're like, oh, in the next 20 years, you could be a supervisor.
Okay, but when the HR lady begged you to stay, was she on her knees
No, Nation.
asking for reference? These people need to know. They need a picture in their head.
I really, no.
These
We're
kids
done
don't
with
Okay,
it.
get scarred,
okay.
Nation.
Okay, they weren't on their. She wasn't on her knees. All right, fine. What? She could have been a catcher. Fuck, I don't know.
Well, it ain't really begging if she wasn't on her knees, but
Usually, when you're begging, you're on your knees. I'm just saying.
Jesus Christ.
no.
Dude, he
didn't have
cannot
no
help you
problem
now.
on lunch dates.
Yeah, he went on a lunch date and it was awesome.
That's right.
You go on a lunch date and fuck it all up.
How did I fuck it all up? They all started talking shit when I
Fucking
got
all
there.
up. Meanwhile, your drivers out
saying.
there looking for their driver of the day votes, so make sure that you put it in the chat. Vote for your favorite driver for driver
I
of the day.
still got him.
We got a WFO Racing League / lunch date service going on here.
Good job, Nation.
It's so long to fucking yellow flag around this track.
It
You got to
is.
talk about something.
It
You
really
pissed-
is, and not to
You
mention
pissed my
that,
stuff.
here's
And
how
at
you,
Bristol, I tell you what, Junior, at Bristol, you'll be safe.
here's how you
Yeah, yeah.
know that you need to be a member of WFO Racing League. Are you guys ready for this?
I
If
got my
you
seatbelt.
duct tape your shorts, you probably need to be racing over at WFO.
Well,
If
Nation pissed my stepmom
you go
off,
on a
so she-
lunch
If you
date,
have,
if you go on a lunch date with a hot woman from HR and you can't even get to halfway to first base, you probably belong over here at WFO Racing League.
you have a 4-wheel drive push mower,
You belong
probably
at
didn't
WFO
belong.
Racing League.
you belong over.
If you piss my stepmom off and she'd says
You definitely belong at WFO Racing League at that point.
Oh, she's gonna fucking kill me.
The problem is she's going to kill Hal. We're back to green flag racing here. 09 Charles Buchanan's your leader. You got the 54
There it
of
is.
Adam Tips on the outside. Third's going to be that 17 of Mike Buchanan. You got the Buchanan brothers first and third. You see Troy Cook got his car fixed up. He's up there riding in a fifth spot right now. All right, West Virginia math kind of fucked me up a minute. We got it straightened out. We're back to racing here. Racing in Dayton. Lunch dates. Got a pretty good race going on. on this restart, 73 of 80. We got 7 laps to go here tonight. Oh, no. You don't want to be the leader. 09. Charles Buchanan just went around. He's going to go to the inside wall, and because he spun to the inside, there isn't going to be a caution. This thing's going to go green. And we're going to get back to the front of the field and watch him race it out here. 74 of 80 laps, 6 laps to go. 54 of Adam Tips in the lead. 21 of Richard Springer working the bottom. He's going to have the 5 of none other than Bradley Cooper there. That's right. They're racing it out now. It's getting late in the race. It's go time. If you got anything, you better put it out there now. Ryan Gallagher come in and threw the vote down.
Sorry, I had to throw something in there.
I don't know why Garrett can't watch. Well, how did Junior get back in the staging room?
I don't know. I didn't do it.
I didn't do it either. 5 laps to go. Battling for the lead. 21, 54, 5, 49. You see the H&H guys showing up right now.
Yeah, I see it.
Got Cindy in there giving the love out to that 51. He's in a good spot right here coming down on these closing laps. Adam Tips, Tim Hamlet. Tim Hamlet pushing that 54 back to the front. Now you got Bradley Cooper pushing on the 21. Man, we got us a race here. They're trying to look at 3 wide back there. That's going to be the 6 car. Steve Seeger's looking high. We're down to 4 laps to go, working lap 76 of 80 right now. 5 laps to go, it says. Again, West Virginia math. Got the bottom 21, Richard Springer. Top side 54, Adam Tips. 3 wide right now. Steve Seeger's looking to start a 3rd line. And he's got help. He's going to do it.
This is just going to get ugly.
Coming into turn 3, Talladega. Going to 4 laps to go. They are 3 wide, going for the lead. 3 wide.
Damn, that's
21
cool.
21 of Springer on the bottom, 54. Adam Tips in the middle. You got the number 90 is Zach Lambert bringing up that top line, 3rd row.
They're doing it.
4 laps to go at the line. They're still 3 by 3. If they're not putting on a show, I don't know what they're doing right now.
Well, if you're not entertained by this,
that's right.
You're on meth.
I'll tell you, car that's pushing to get up there. It looks like the middle line's going to prevail. Adam Tips is going to shoot out to a lead here. Hal Lamy is just pushing like a son of a gun back there on that middle line.
He is. He's running.
You see Troy Cook in the 51. Now there's contact. Here's the wreck.
The yellow flag is out.
But Amy's out of it.
Probably going to end it. I'll tell you what, that 3 car just snuck through there. He's going to wind up 2nd out of this deal.
He got lucky right there. I mean, he really. He was like 7 inches from getting up in that.
They're coming to 3 to go at the line, so I'm going to say they probably are not going to get a restart, but they might.
Probably not. You think they might?
They might get a 1 to go, depending on how quick the pace car gets them and how many's a lap down.
I wonder what Hal's fuel looks like.
So we'll see how quick the pace car gets on them, but we need to go back and take a look at what happened. We knew it was going to happen because they were 3 wide.
They were fucking awesome for
it was awesome racing.
A good hot lap. I mean, they were awesome.
If they finish under caution, I'm not disappointed in that, and I don't think none of the fans would be either.
No, I'm not. That was awesome.
That was awesome. Little bit of contact in that middle lane did it. Man, Troy Cook barely got clipped. Hal Amy just barely squeezed through there.
That's my dog.
That's my dad.
We got to take a look at this a few times here. We ain't got nothing else to do.
Well, we could keep beating.
Might have happened from the outside line. I'm going to look at it from Tim Hamlet's view there. He went for a good ride.
Oh, it took Tim out too?
Yeah, Tim Hamlet, Jared Cox, Glenn Jamison, Troy Cook. There were several cars caught up in that one.
That sucks. It took Tim out. Oh, look, fire.
Well, we have fire every time we do a replay.
Mhm.
We
Fire.
love it. We love the fire.
Light it up.
Well, Cindy, you've been a little bit quiet in here tonight. But she's got the fire going, Nation.
Yeah, she's usually rather vocal. Well, textful.
Well, we didn't want her to chime in on that conversation we had going on earlier. She
No,
was probably
no,
shaking her head.
I get yelled at.
She could have chimed in and helped Hal Jr. out, though. Do not listen to those morons. The village
It's all
idiots don't
nation's
know what they're
fault.
talking about.
That's why they're called village idiots.
Exactly.
It's all nation's fault. All nation's fault.
It's not my fault.
I give you
I'm a
credit, though,
village
Nation.
idiot. Vern's a village idiot. You are dumb for listening.
I'll give you credit. You managed to make Hal's wife mad. You
God
figured
damn
that
it.
shit out.
I'm going to catch hell for this shit.
She says, mm-hmm.
Could you please tell her I'm sorry and I love her?
You know, Junior is just as much to blame
She don't
as
believe
we
you.
are, Nation.
Damn it.
Junior's just as much to
Yeah,
blame.
you know what, Junior, you started it.
You baited us into this shit.
Yeah.
You knew, when you
So-
brought that up, you knew exactly where it was going, and you baited us into it.
Yep, Junior's fault. Junior's fault.
Wait.
Diana,
Baited
Junior's
us
fault.
into this.
Gotta take my dad on the lunch date too. You guys automatically said, "Oh yeah, you'd probably fucking."
Well,
Oh, whoever
You
made
know,
that.
he is right.
well, in a way he is, but in a way he's not. And he's not because he kept purposely leaving information out of his story. And what I mean
Yeah,
by that
but
is the lunch date initially had to do with him and the HR lady and the duct tape.
right.
Right? And then
Yeah, there was 3 components.
later on we find
That
out
duct
that he
tape's
had
not
2
important.
other competitors there with him. And then later on
5
after that,
components.
we find out that only technically one of them was a possible competitor because the other one was competing with her for him.
Yeah.
Isn't that what
fucker.
you
What's
got
up,
from it?
Ho. Yeah, that's what I got. Whatever gets me out of trouble with Miss Amy, I'm on it.
Top 3 as they stand real quick. Adam Tips in the
That ain't gonna
54,
happen.
Hal Amy in the
Damn
3,
it.
the 5-car Bradley Cooper.
That Amy
you're
car could
okay,
take a
Cindy.
second.
The only one suffered from it was Junior.
Hell yeah.
And of course me and Nation because we got Hal's wife mad at us, but
Yeah, we're always collateral damage.
we're sorry about that. We definitely
Sorry.
we
Steve.
got carried away with the moment on the conversation is what happened. We didn't mean nothing we said.
Can I just paint a car that says I'm sorry?
You're probably going to have to paint a 3-car that way. That's the sad part about it.
Damn.
Hey,
He's going to have an I'm sorry pink race car over this.
hey.
What?
Sir,
She says it's all right. All 3.
really? I'm not
three.
I'm not in trouble.
No,
All
because
three.
it's all going to fall on Hal Sr. now.
No, it's
Hal,
not. Gonna,
Hal's gonna be
He's gonna
pissed
He's gonna
the
be
fuck
pissed off at
off.
us. He's going to be happy he ran second tonight, and he's going to be completely pissed that his wife's mad.
no, he's not in the doghouse.
When we
are.
interview him, we'll say, Hal, you did
He's not
good,
in the
but you're about to
doghouse,
have a
Junior
bad
said you
night.
are.
Oh no, it's not gonna be taken out on him. It's gonna be taken out on all 3 of us.
Yeah.
God damn it! I
Him
thought I just
taking
got
it out
out
on
of
us
that.
because it got taken out on him is how it's going to work.
No,
I thought she said I was forgiven.
no.
No.
God.
I'm going to be
When a
honest
woman
with you.
says that you're forgiven, she never actually means.
She never
Yeah,
means
she
it.
she means she
I
means
haven't
fuck
met one
you.
yet that means that when they say that. Oh, you're forgiving my ass. I'm
Honey,
paying
are
for
you
this.
mad? No, no, no.
I
I'm
ain't
fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm
Here's the
fine.
thing.
Fuck you.
No,
Vern.
well, it's not that. I mean, you might be forgiven for a year or two,
Now
and
she's
then
more
you're
mad.
going to do something a year or two
Damn.
later. No, I'm serious. You'll do something a year or two later, and then boom. Just,
Remember that time?
sometimes you don't even have to be doing nothing wrong. You know what I mean? And
You
everything
could
be
be out
going
mowing
good.
the lawn.
And then she gets mad, and you're like, what are you mad about? And she'll bring up something 2 or 3 years ago. I'm like,
Now she's
after
now
90
she's
days, isn't that shit null and void?
now she's more mad at you,
Vern,
Vern.
Vern, put the shovel down. You're digging this hole too deep.
She's ma- she's
Taking
more
the
mad at
Just
whole
you now,
deep.
lay
Vern.
that
She hears
motherfucker
everything.
against a shed, man.
She hears everything. She
Guess
hears
what?
everything. She's
Race
more
is
mad at
over.
you.
We made it. 54, Adam Tips, Victory
Who's my
Lane, Hal
second
Amy
place?
in the 3, second place
Oh
tonight.
yeah.
And third is going to be the Coop, Bradley Cooper in the 5. Who's our driver of the day? Let's get them. Who do we got? Who won it?
It's Troy
That
Cook.
would be the 51.
What was the counts or tallies?
Okay, the 9 had 1, the 51 had 4, the 3 had 1, the 7 had 1, and the 54 had.
The 3
Awesome.
didn't have 1.
Yeah.
The three had 2.
Oh, I didn't see yours. My bad.
Yeah. That West Virginia calculator.
Now the goddamn senior's gonna yell at me.
Oh, I'm getting
Mrs.
yelled at
Senior's
too.
gonna yell at me, and Senior's gonna yell at me.
I'm getting yelled at too, so we're both in the same boat.
Yeah,
Damn
she's
it.
like
Did
in
it
the
to
dog.
ourselves.
I don't want to be in the same boat as Vern.
Fuck
I
it.
want my own boat.
You don't need
Well,
your own boat. We got our
in
own
all
boat, man.
actuality,
We're
Nation.
good.
In all actuality, Nation, after Vern's last comments there, she's more mad at him than you.
Well, that's
Sweet.
good. See,
So
I took the heat off
I'm
you,
a bro.
Nation.
Fuck yeah.
All right, we got to get our winner up here. Get us an interview going.
No, I don't know. You might want to watch out
Adam
for sniper shot.
Tips, you're in a broadcast booth with Vern and Nation and Hal Jr., man. You
What's
did
up,
it.
Adam?
You won
I
it.
did it.
That's
I finally
right.
freaking did it.
You won Talladega in the Xfinity Series here.
Not easy to do.
How do you feel?
I'm pretty excited. I'm surprised. Like the whole series. I mean, I don't know. Probably didn't get much coverage with us hanging out in the back, you know. But me and Tim had a plan, stuck with it, and I mean, look where it put us. You know, he would have done better too, but just got caught up right there. But I really appreciate Tim. Tim's the one that got me in this whole situation.
Yeah, a lot of guys got caught up in that, but you guys obviously had a strategy. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, basically, it's the same strategy we had all week. You just got to be smart. We're gonna hang out in the back. There's no need to get involved in everybody's, too early chaos. Hang out in the back, just barely catch on the draft, and you're far enough away, but still close enough to catch the draft that you can, see what all the chaos in front of you, so you can stop and whatnot. And then from there, when you get closer, I'm not gonna tell you the exact amount. Still a little, secret on our part, but there's a certain amount of time you gotta wait, and then you start actually going for it, just hard in the paint,
Absolutely, man. Did you guys have a lap in mind, though, that you were going to pull the trigger and go? Was there like a magic number to hear?
There wasn't a magic number exactly. It was kind of a feel thing too for tonight, just because the Xfinity cars had such a run. You didn't have to go, super early. You could have waited to the last 5 laps, but that whole last caution set everything up, and so from there it was just go, go, go.
That's awesome, man. You got anyone you want to thank, Adam?
Well, I gotta thank my teammates, especially Tim, Garrett, putting this thing together. Got to thank you all for everything y'all do up there, putting these races on. I know it takes a lot of time and effort. Really appreciate it. And then got to thank all the law enforcement out there. They don't get a lot of appraisal out there, so got to give them a little shout out too.
There you go, awesome. Man. Awesome job tonight, Adam. We look for a couple more in this chase. Gonna go out there and show these boys how it's done, man. Good luck to you.
Absolutely.
Good luck,
thank you, man.
All right, that's your race winner, Adam Tips. We got to get him up here. Hal Amy, second place tonight.
No, that can't
yes,
be right.
Sir. Take it away, Nation.
Hal Amy.
Hey, how you doing?
Where did you show up at? And don't blame me if your wife hates you right now.
Wow,
I think she's going to tell you all about what we did,
see what
man.
Cooper and Corey did to my car after the race?
I'm
Yeah,
gonna fuck something up for you.
They scratched my paint, bent me all up going down Pitlow Road after the
What
race.
the hell? But
Yeah.
second place, Mr. Amy.
Yes,
second
sir.
Fucking place, bro.
Yes, sir. We were going back for first, but
Hell
I gotta
yeah.
tell you what, I gotta thank Bradley Cooper and Troy Cook and Greg Rourke All them guys pushed me up through there. Pushed Richard Springer up through there twice. Got him to the lead, and I think he kind of give me a. When I got a shot up there, he let me in. So
That was cool, man. It
Awesome.
was awesome to see you up there, bro.
yeah, it was a fun race. It was a good race.
Yeah, you got
So
to lead
Hal,
some laps up there. It looked like you got that 3-car to go to the front when you wanted it to. So, man.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
before you die, is there anything anybody you'd like to thank?
Well, I don't know if I want to thank you. I don't know what I'm in
Yeah,
for.
I
you
wouldn't
damn
thank me
sure
or
don't want
him
to
at
thank
all.
us.
But I'll tell you whose fault this is. Junior's.
Oh my
Junior's
Telling the
goodness!
truth
fault.
about it. It's
Can't you
Junior's
guys
fault.
behave?
No, we
No,
can't
we can't.
behave.
You know that
We
about
were
me.
unsupervised.
Unsupervised. That's right.
So it's Junior's fault.
Don't blame this all on me.
No, Hal, you did awesome, man. That was fun to watch.
Yeah, Bradley and Troy really worked with me up through there. We were planning all together to run up through there. So
Well, I joke with you all the time, but really, that it was genuinely fun to watch.
It
oh yeah, it
was.
was awesome. It was a fun race. I told them guys it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it definitely was, man. You got anyone you want to thank while you're in here, Hal?
Thank everybody.
Don't
Thank the
thank me and
You're
viewers.
Nation.
you're only going to have this one time.
I might be able to thank you guys now, but later I might not.
Later, you can be
I
hating
might
us
be.
for sure.
I'll be getting Discord talking to you boys.
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
I gotta go right after this is over, just so you guys
Yeah,
know. I
I
gotta
gotta
get
go. I
out.
got a thing.
I got a thing going on too. I gotta get out.
yeah.
Yeah, and I won't be back on till probably Tuesday at 9 o'clock.
Oh.
Whenever I get out of a coma.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Thanks for everybody tuning in and stuff.
That's
No,
awesome.
it was awesome, Hal.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun, guys.
We're gonna leave you in
Please,
here and get one of them guys that you work with tonight up here because he
Get
finished
that
third.
Cooper that put a donut on my car and totaled it for me under caution.
there he is.
Bradley Cooper, you're in a broadcast booth with Vern and Nation and Hal Senior and Hal Junior. Third place tonight. Tell us about your race, buddy.
Organized chaos. I think I'll call it that.
Organized chaos. That's an interesting way to put it.
That is a pretty good theory.
That's about how the broadcast was, except there wasn't no organized chaos.
There
It
was
was
no
disorganized
organization.
chaos. No supervision whatsoever, and the boys ran wild
No.
tonight.
Can you guys tell me how I got through that last crash?
By
I
the
don't
grace
know.
of, by the grace of God.
By the grace of iRacing.
I think the snowplow perk paid off.
I think it was the 51 that was right
Snowplow
behind
hack.
Hal when the shit went down. And I'm not kidding you, Hal. One of them cars come back up the racetrack, got the 51, and barely missed you.
Yeah, it was a 63. I watched the replay, and
It was crazy.
that happened 3 times to me tonight. I was almost through the wrecks, and then I'd get spun.
And the last one, you made it.
I made it through it.
Yeah, I had a bid to put that 3-car up front. Man, we did it early in the race, and I wanted to do it again at the end, but we couldn't get together. There's just too many other people trying to do the same thing.
Well, you fellers were getting it done up there. I mean, the 3 was coming through the field as that thing was winding down. So you've been up there all night, too, in that 5-car. You guys done a great job tonight. You worked together real good.
Oh, Coop pushed me
Just
till he
glad
was
we
boiling, man. He was overheating bad.
just glad we had a long green flag run. It was fun to run that long.
There was a lot of good racing.
That's awesome, Bradley. Man, you guys are when you go back and watch this broadcast, I mean, you spent about eight laps there, 6 or 8 laps, 3 wide, and row by row. You know what I mean? 3 or 4 deep. You watch that. That's what racing's all about at the plate track. That's a great
And we-
drafting package, unlike what we seen last night. And man, just what a great job both of you guys did. Really.
And I want to thank you, Coop, for working
and
with
when
me there,
you
man.
do go back and watch this broadcast, I apologize.
Just mute the audio.
Oh my
The
gosh.
audio.
Just mute it.
But
Bring no
I
music,
want
so
to thank
don't
you
worry
for
about it.
working with me there, Cooper. You helped me out a lot.
Hey, no problem, man. I'm not in this one for points, so I figured I'd try to help somebody. Anytime.
You did a good job, bro.
Yeah, and what's worse, Al, is we had an out, and I could have took the out, and I didn't.
Well, you know the funny part about it is I was debating on that lap caution before. I was going to use my fast repair, and Cooper said, "Don't use that thing. You're not hurt that bad." Well, good thing I didn't.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
They had that
save that
right.
thing in your back pocket as long as you can.
Who pat your back, bro?
You
Oh
can't
yeah, he
beat
did.
that.
He had my back all the way through there, man.
Oh, we got to get
Troy
our
was gonna
driver of
do
the
it too,
day
man.
up here, Nation.
Yeah, let's
That
get
would
him.
be the number 51.
All right.
All
Here we go.
right.
Troy Cook, you're in the broadcast booth with most of the league.
And the village idiots.
Guess why
Half
you're
your
here.
car.
Guess why
What's
you're here.
up?
Tell him, Nation, why is he here?
Troy, why do you think you're here?
I am a village idiot.
You want a date with Big Becky?
Oh yeah.
Congratulations.
Sir, you are driver of the day.
That's right.
Awesome.
You get a date.
Right on.
With Big
And a
Becky.
date, huh?
Congratulations, Troy.
Who's that, Tessa?
Does she have money? Thanks, Hal.
Well, I told Garrett Helmlinger to stay out of my Facebook photos. You see what he did to me? Put me and my wife's picture up there.
That's just rude.
Yeah.
That ain't even right. I'm about 3.5 foot tall.
But Mr. Cook, Mr. Cook, you are the driver of the day.
That's
How do you
right.
feel about
Right on. Thanks, guys. Thanks everybody who watched and voted.
We-
I tried like hell. Just almost made it through that last wreck by
that?
like an inch.
That was a big one.
I was getting ready to push old Hal there. I was right on his bumper, but
I just
got turned.
seen your mom put something in the YouTube chat. I'm gonna go ahead and warn her as she goes back and watches to don't judge. Don't judge.
Your
Don't judge what me and
relationship
Nation did
advice does
tonight.
not work.
What the hell kind of robot voice is that?
That was fucked up. I'm creeped out right now.
What was all that?
I don't know.
Oh, he's
He was
on his
kind of
phone.
fucked up.
Your relation advice does not work.
Oh.
Uh,
Is it our
Shut up,
relationship
Tessa.
advice doesn't work or your dating methods don't work? Which is it?
Oh,
Uh-oh,
this is a double
Troy.
sword.
Tim put Big Becky in the chat.
I wonder if she has money.
In Discord.
She can't have
I
enough.
bet she made it all dancing on that pole.
Remember?
She could have billions, and it's not enough.
All right, just so the broadcast can see what's going on here. That's our pole dancer, Big Becky. We're wondering if she's got a lot of money.
Oh God, are you really gonna show that?
Well, no,
This next picture I'm putting up here is
tonight's
gonna.
fine.
Hal,
What the
yeah,
hell is
You
going on?
Junior,
Don't talk,
your
dude.
phone is like
You're all robot-y, man.
God
He
dang.
must have just lit one up after this.
All right, so the next picture I got up here is going to be a picture of
think
Hal Jr.
robot-y
with
is a
his lunch
technical
date
term.
today.
Oh damn! Don't do that.
don't do it to him.
That's cold blooded, man.
I'm just kidding. That's Montana and Big Becky. You guys can read the caption.
That is Montana.
Man, Troy, how many driver of the days does that make for you now?
Hell, man, I don't even know. Probably.
Between you and Hal, I'm jealous as hell.
Hey, Vern, you got any Big Red?
Oh, you know what's coming next.
Junior, you don't want me to cut this violence loose on you on here. Because you think that picture I just put up there was bad, you wait till I put the next one up.
Uh-oh.
And
He
I'll
ain't got
put
no
it.
balls.
You
Don't
got
worry
to
about it,
remember,
Junior.
I control the broadcast, man. I will burn you down.
Be careful.
Oh shit.
That was a fun race, though, guys.
Yeah, it was.
I had fun.
Thanks for the help, Troy.
She needs yoga
Yeah.
pants, gold ones.
Oh my God, go to yoga. With an alligator in them.
She's already got an alligator in them.
Damn.
That's how that woman pulled alligator out of her pants in Florida. And someone said, "Why didn't she get bit?" I said, "Because she had bigger teeth than the gator did."
Oh my God.
That's just bad.
You can't write that stuff, man. That is real news. That shit really happened. But this is what we do in the broadcast. It's crazy, but we love it. We love everybody that comes in and watch it. All the guys that come in and put on a great race for you out there. They're not getting entertained on the racetrack. They're definitely getting it when they hear the Village Idiots.
Agreed.
That right, Nation? He went to get a beer.
Take another shower.
Take another shower. He had to take a shower after he seen Big Becky.
He was sweating watching that 3
Yeah.
wide.
Man, them pictures are funny. Nothing was funnier, though. What made me laugh the hardest is if you go up a little ways and you see the one that says at Greg Rourke on back, and you see the picture of Bob Ross. That's funny.
That one is pretty good.
That is funny.
Is that the painter guy?
He is a
Yeah.
painter, yeah.
Happy Bush.
Yeah.
Happy
It's that
little
guy.
bush.
Well, we go back on the story, though, Rourke used to tell Tim Hamlin he sounds just like Bob Ross, and he did that to him all the time. And
Dude, he does
he
sound
does
just like
sound
Bob
like
Ross.
Bob Ross. So that's where that come from. And when Tim made it back, I told him that he had to message Rourke and tell him get his butt in here. And he put that picture up of Bob Ross.
Yeah,
I'll
he
pull
put
it
that
up.
shit in overdrive.
I can put that on the broadcast too.
Fuck it.
There's Bob Ross. That's who we're talking about right there.
You don't know who Bob Ross is? Fuck you. Because
Rob.
Bob Ross is an icon.
He's in our, just like we got Bradley Cooper in here, we got Bob Ross in here.
How come we don't have Bob Ross in here?
We do.
Where is he?
His name's Tim Hamlet.
I know what his name is. Why
He's
is he
down
not
at
in here?
H&H Motorsports right now.
So these people could hear what Bob Ross said.
Oh, heck, let's get Rourke up here. He knows all about Bob Ross. Greg
There's
Rourke, you
Rourke.
got a copy? He's got his mic muted, so let's see if he's there. Nation, knock on his door real quick.
He's probably
Bro,
fighting his
you
cold.
Uber driving?
Do what?
He's probably fighting his cold.
Knock on his door, Nation.
How the fuck are you not gonna?
I don't know.
What?
Make it up. Knock, knock, knock. Greg.
Greg, fucking Greg, get your fucking ass up.
He ain't getting up.
Today, I have to go to work at like 7.
All right, we're going to move him. We give him a chance there to explain the Bob Ross thing to us, but
Why don't we just get Bob Ross up here?
get him.
I don't know where he's at.
I got him. I found him.
Snatch his ass.
There you go, Nation.
Tim Hamlet. There it is.
He ain't going
Now
to
y'all-
either.
Tim Hamlet, a.k.a. Bob Ross. So we're having a debate here,
Okay.
and you're on the broadcast.
Okay.
Do you or do you not sound exactly like Bob Ross?
It depends.
How mu-
Can you say
Depends how many scotches he had.
I think what he's saying is he can sound like Bob Ross if he wants to. Right,
Just
Tim?
happy,
Just say it.
happy cars.
There you go.
Boom. Nailed it. Got him. Perfect.
I told him we had Bob Ross. He said we need to get Bob Ross in here. I said, we got Bob Ross in here.
Well, I want to let everybody know Bob Ross will be out Tuesday night. I'll be in that booth.
That's
Oh,
right.
hell yeah.
That's right. We're going to have Bob Ross with us. Might even have Bradley Cooper. I'm telling you.
Man.
So we got Bob Ross and
You
Bradley
two better
Cooper.
watch
How is this
out. We
possible?
get Bob
They gotta
Ross
watch
and
him.
Bradley Cooper both in here on the same broadcast. It is game over.
Well,
The
one
girls
you're
will
going
be
to have to
running
sign
from all directions.
one you're going to have
Game
to sign
over.
a contract with, and the other one you're going to have to resurrect. Just saying.
You're right.
Really,
Dog,
that's the only way it can
resurrect
work.
right now.
Well, I think he was resurrected because Tim's got it down, dude.
Tim's got it. Yeah, he's got it nailed.
He's got it down.
Oh, one of these races, I'm gonna bust out a car. It's gonna have Bob Ross on the front.
That's right. You got to, man.
I swear to God, I'm not paying it.
I'm
Don't
gonna
worry,
bust
I'll
out a
do it.
car one of these races
I
that's
know.
got Big Becky on the hood.
I know Tim can paint it, and he's better than me at painting cars. And oh God, I just don't want to see a Bob Ross car.
Just don't put his whole face on there. Just the fro.
You
And
know,
the
I don't
eyes
think. Hal,
Oh, that would be
will you let me
funny.
borrow your hood too, so we can fit Big Becky across them?
Sure, if you want it.
Because we'll
quarter
need
panel.
both hoods.
Well, you could use the trunk lid and the hood and put it right across the whole car.
It's
That
gonna.
would be good.
No, you're gonna have to drive a dump truck because that's how much room we need.
Probably the whole 18-wheeler.
I don't know how you're gonna get the pole in there, but
Put
Yeah,
one
but
half of her on one car, and then you guys race inside of each other, side
That's
by
what I
side.
was going to do, put her across the
have
hood
to
of our
race a
cars, and we're going to
dump
race
truck.
side by side so you could see the full picture.
there you
Race
go.
a fucking dump truck around Bristol.
But hey, look. On a serious note, that was an awesome race. That
It
was a
was.
fun car to drive.
Dude, it
I
was
think
Yeah, it was.
it
It was
was fun
fun.
to watch.
It was fun to watch, man, especially down there when you guys put it 3 wide.
Yep, I told him to stay there. He trusted me.
Till the wreck came in, and really, even the wreck didn't disappoint at that point because the racing was so good getting to that it was crazy.
Yeah,
Tim, the wreck came to you, right?
so here's what the wreck was.
Happened right behind you, didn't it, Tim?
So I was poking my nose out because I was getting hot. I was
Right.
pushing him pretty good. And I don't know if it was how many cars back, but the 63 was pushing the crap out of me, and I backed off just a slight bit. And that's not what caused the wreck. The actual cause was it looked like the two on the outside got into each other, and the 90 came down and it net coded into me and turned me.
Yeah.
63 went down to the bottom lane on the replay I seen. He checked up or something and went right down to the lower lane and then come right back up and took you out.
I think he used all 3 lanes.
I
yeah,
think
he went all the way across the whole track.
I think he thought that I was going to go to the bottom, only because I poked my nose out just slightly to try to get some air out of it, and I think that's what he thought. But our in the middle lane didn't have any issues. It was the outside net coding into us. That's
Yeah, I
what
was
caused
behind
that
the
big-
63. I was in the same lane with you.
I think he thought of the pussycat.
Yeah, I was definitely managing the temperature on my car there the last 3 or 4 laps.
That's when you just burn the goddamn thing up.
Yeah,
It
well,
would get warm quick.
yeah, I wanted to make sure I got him to the end. It cooled off if you poked it out for like a quarter of the turn, and then you could push down the straight. You just needed to make sure you
Right.
got a little air to it. And generally, the best place to do that is on the entry because I tried my best never to push on entry to any quarter.
That's what she said.
Cool. It was definitely good racing. I think with that, though, we're probably going to have to shut the broadcast down so I can get the points done.
All right.
Awesome.
Get the chase sorted out. And great race
Who
tonight.
all?
A lot of
Who
fun.
all do we have in?
Don't take me.
Corey, Tim, Bradley, Hal, me, Troy.
Yeah, we got Corey, Tim, Bradley, Hal, you, Troy, me, Big Becky.
Corey or Tessa.
Big Becky's over here.
Big Becky's over here too.
FO.
Tessa.
What? Why is he calling you Tessa?
Right, Chaco,
Corey?
shut up.
She's got
Why?
money and good
Tessa.
credit. So
I don't know.
Make sure that if you like the broadcast tonight, give us a like on there. If you dislike it, go ahead and give us one of them. We don't care, as long as you give us a view.
Fuck, I love those dislikes. I love
If you're
them.
not subscribed and you want to hear some more from the Village Idiots, hit the subscribe button.
He's talking
Right.
about Hal and Vern.
We're going to be doing this week after week,
Yeah,
race
it'd
after
get
race.
me in trouble with my old lady.
That's right.
Yeah,
We
I
probably
know.
got Hal in a
My
little
bu-
bit of marital problems, but he'll sort them out. We got
Vern's
confidence.
bad.
We got confidence Hal can sort it out. That's why we put him
Uh-huh.
there. Nation actually put you there, but
I didn't do it.
you're the one that threw Hal under the bus. I didn't directly do
There,
that.
there is no video evidence.
Typical Chaco.
No, it's
yeah, there.
it's definitely
Shut
on the
up,
broadcast, and Hal will pick it up. I know what happened there, but Hal will get it. He'll see it in the broad. He'll hear it, and he'll be like, "God dang nation," and he'll
No,
know why he's in
it
trouble.
was mostly Vern.
Uh-huh.
Later, it was me, but it not directly against you. I just got myself in trouble.
Yeah, you got see, so I'm out.
But I'm going to say it right now. We're still live on the broadcast. What I said is the truth. And any man that listens to what I said there at the end will have to agree with me.
Notice how he said any man. Hmm.
There ain't no woman in the world that's going to agree with what I said, but any man will.
That gets me out of trouble.
Uh-huh.
I'm not being sexist. I'm just telling you the truth.
Vern, I'm just fucking with you.
I'm just saying. I'm telling you the truth. I'm not being sexist doing it. They'll remember
I
shit
was
for 2 or
trying
3
to
or
make
5
you
years.
look sexist.
Maybe 10 years, nation.
Oh God, no, that's too long.
If they're mad for no reason, they're not mad for no reason. They might be mad for something you did 5 years ago,
Yeah, they are.
but
Well,
they're not
she
mad for
is.
no reason.
Oh no, she's got a rightful reason. I didn't weed eat that day.
Well, you didn't weed eat that day, or you remember when you were supposed to take the garbage out
Yeah,
4 years
exactly.
ago, and I had to
That's
take it out to the road, and I
Oh,
got my heel caught in a rut, and it broke right before work. You son of a bitch!
oh,
that's
God damn, honey, I didn't write that in my fucking diary. Sorry.
Exactly.
Get your bag of checkers out.
Hey, read your chat.
I'm reading it. We appreciate the heck out of that, Cindy. I try to get everyone that comes in to give us a like too, but some of them give us dislikes.
I'm gonna give you one tonight,
Oh,
apparently.
You're probably going
what
to give
the
me a
fuck?
dislike.
I know your old lady's gonna give me a dislike.
It's probably gonna give me one.
Mm-hmm.
Where else can you go and get this kind of entertainment for free? Honestly.
What
And
I did to you guys,
honestly,
but
why would you
man,
watch it?
You watch it because it's funny.
It's life changing. Hal's about to get a divorce now.
nah, that won't
He ain't
happen.
going to get a divorce. But when he says, I want to go to Florida and hang out with Vern, that shit ain't going to happen either.
Hell no, he's gonna beat your ass. You're gonna change your address. No, Hal, I live here now.
Yeah.
No, Hal, I moved to Louisiana.
There you go.
I started a brand new fucking territory.
That's right.
I ain't got no address.
President Jefferson gave me a brand new property right here, so fuck you.
Where's your address? I bought a fucking island.
Yeah.
Come with 3 slaves.
With that said, though, I do got to get the points done. Shit, I guess I can do it. No, because I don't want to bore everybody.
Yeah, and their
Damn.
broadcast got a render.
Right, the broadcast got to render. So everybody
Yeah, this
that
shit's
tuned in
gonna get
tonight that is
boring.
still in here, we want to wish you a good, safe night and
Love
weekend
y'all.
as far as that goes. And we'll see
And I
you.
love you haters.
Wait.
I
Okay,
do.
nation.
Well,
Well,
after
I'm gonna
tonight, I
back.
might become one of them, nation.
I'm gonna
Yeah, I
go
know
a
you
little
are.
different on that. I don't love the haters. I hate the haters.
Oh, I love them.
Damn.
I don't really hate
You,
anybody.
you
I
love
just
to
don't
hate
like
them?
No, I just don't like them. That's why they're not here anymore.
There's
Yeah,
reason
just
they're haters.
don't let them bother you.
I don't let them bother me anymore. We go on with the broadcast. It ain't that big of a deal. They give us a view, and I like the views, so
There is
that's
that.
all that matters.
Someday they'll realize the facts of that.
They ain't gonna
I,
realize the facts of
I
that.
I
don't
doubt
think they
that.
will, Hal.
They're retarded.
We're
That's why they're
still
not
doing
here
what
anymore.
we enjoy. They're still hating.
That's right. And we're going to keep doing it, keep building it, keep growing with it. Tuesday night, come in here. We're going to have Bradley Cooper for all the ladies. We're going to have Bob Ross in here with us. We're going to do it up, man. We're going to Tuesday night's
And then
broadcast
you'll
going to hit
have
record numbers.
Choco.
Choco will be in here, the Village
Choco
Idiots.
will be in there.
Fuck you, Tessa.
Oh my
My
God!
name ain't
How is he
Tessa.
Tessa and Corey's Tessa too?
Fuck you,
What
Tiger.
it is? Really, bruh? I think we already studied this last night, didn't we?
All right. Good night to everybody on YouTube.